Greetings and welcome back. We're playing Factorio and I am KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. So, as I was walking back, I didn't actually place those panels, like I said, because I have noticed another problem. I would not have such a wood problem if not for logistics things in the system. So I'm gonna go and grab some logistics bots. Also, I want to upgrade these guys because when I came by here, this whole thing was swirling around and there was just a ton of ingredients up here. So I would like to add some stack inserters. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, I can't request them because I'm in a separated logistics network at the moment. Aha! Well, I need those as a precursor to white ones. 2, 3, 4. Oh, dear God. Okay. But in any case, I want to get those going because what's been happening is as a bunch of this stuff has been taken out of the system, new stuff has been coming down the line and it's been very slow to get back in the boxes. So I want to remedy that problem. There we go. And we just have one more. Aha! I found a lonely logistics bot. You stay in there. Go ahead. Okay. So anyway, as I'm going along, these guys can take stuff out of my inventory and put it there. So I'm going to deliver a little cache of logistics bot to this area because it makes more sense to do that. Oh wow, all the wood is backed up. Hello, wood. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh no. Okay, we are having even more problems. Let's, I think a stack inserter should be okay here. Yeah. Wow, talk about a wood fest. Hello. Now that's interesting. So I think what I want to do is when I get back to the other side, I want to get this double-sided. Aha! And look what else is happening. We are out of plastic. Wow, so many problems that haven't existed for like forever because we've been working on other stuff. It actually kind of excites me to see, okay, we have new things to solve. Because the only thing after this is, of course, rocket building. And I guess we could get to rocket building. I don't know how excited you guys are for that, whether that's, you know, one of the things that is really on your mind or not. I'm not quite sure. If you have an opinion, do please let me know in the comments. Okay, so what was I going to do? I was going to do something. I had the stack inserters. We were looking at power. And I forgot why I was coming here. Ah, logistics bots. That's right. Darn me and my dreadful, dreadful memory. Okay. Logistics bots. Aha, there you are. Greetings. I want you. And if there are any in here, I'll take you too. I'll put a few in the system. I don't know how many yet. Like that many. That seems reasonable. Also, I've been thinking about this situation here, whether I should lane balance these individual lanes. That might be actually pretty useful because right now it's just allowing some machines to work. As you can see, they're all built up on the right-hand side here. So I could actually be having a greater throughput of green circuits if I lane balanced these things properly. So I might actually do that. Let's see, I can easily do this guy here. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do that one. So that one will be done. That's good. Aha! Can I do... these are tricky. Tricky things. Well, this one I can also do fairly easily. Any amount of lane balancing will help, so there we go. So the more of these that I can work that way, the better off I will be. I could just get rid of these copper things for now and just reconnect them. So if I do this, I can get that one down. Okay, so that one is lane balanced. This one is not. Or I could do this a different way and let these both lane balance in around the same area. Take that one out. Okay, we'll connect all these belts at some point. We'll get them sorted one day. This one can actually move. So if I go this way, okay, and this one goes that way. So now we simply have to lane balance one lane, which should be okay, I think. And this one can just be simply lane balanced like this. Okay. So now we only have one lane that is not balanced, which is an improvement over 0. Over 0 that have been lane balanced, I should say. Okay, now this guy... Aha! We now have a slight problem here. But I can solve it maybe this way. Maybe. We have solar panels that need to be delivered. Okay. Now. Yes, and that connects. Excellent. Woo! Boom. Okay. So we have stuff going on, happening. Things are working. Excellent. Good, good, good. And we are now short on green circuits a bit. Is that right? Wow. Seriously. Okay. Well, we might need to get some more smelting done. Alternatively, we could also put productivity modules in these assemblers. Pardon me. Okay, can I... I'll see, this one is a tough one. Could I go loop like that? Maybe. Well, okay, let's take out this entire balancer. Because what I can do is get rid of some of these other items and just reconnect them later. That is a very viable option. So if I wanted to do something like this, 3, like that. And this one, okay, we're going to do some serious belt trickery here. That one will go that way. Trying to make this the cleanest kind of arrangement possible. I know that it probably does not seem that way to some of you. But this is going to work, because I insist that it will. Alrighty, so this can go there. And let's put our belt balancer thingy down. Oh wow. And we still have plenty of space for our belts, or our green circuits that were coming off on the other lines. Perfect! Boom! And all lanes are balanced. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky thing having 5 different lanes to go off, but it works. And everything is balanced, and blue circuits are getting made. They're extra happy, you can tell. Yeah, this is working really well. So, power. Hello, power. How you doing? Oops, hello, autosave. Alrighty, so we are making a surplus at the moment. So maybe I will take this time, since I'm in the neighborhood anyway, I'm going to just copy all of these assemblers and basically just replace them. Oops, there we are. and I'm going to have approximately 1/2 billion circuits in my inventory. Approximately. Alright. So let's rotate that around and make another blueprint for the properly rotated ones. There we go. And just place them all. And each will receive the modules they deserve. Now, we could speed this up with speed modules, and that's what I usually do, just even to bring it up to, say, 100%, something like that. So I might just do that with beacons. And wow, all the green circuits, hello. I'm gonna put them in the machines because this is just like too many to deal with. And I have no way to get them really back into the system. Other than, I suppose I guess I could just shove them in the blue circuit assemblies because they have lots of need for them, that's for sure. Just a half a stack in each. Okay, that's enough. And what else do I have tons of? I have lots of red circuits, so I'll just shove half of those in. And yep, that's looking good. I have speed modules on me, which is excellent. So let's see what the effect of one beacon has on things. I have beacons on me. Good, good, good. And they easily reach, of course. So, hello beacon. How you doing? Let's give you speed modules and see what you do. So these guys are now going at minus 10% still. So I think I need to build at least 2 beacons touching one of them, or a group of them. Okay, how's this treating you guys if I do that? So now we're at, wow, plus 40%. That's a lot. Okay, these will go plus 50%, and normally this would be, yeah, 15 times, that would be minus 60%. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's okay to have that many. That's okay. Just so long as they get utilized. So let's copy these guys with their phone pole or their power pole, and these guys fill to, I guess between every group of 3 is okay. So like here. I don't need them to be made super fast. Wait, does that one hit that one? Yeah, okay. I was looking at the right squares. So that's got those, this one, those. I mean, you could line the whole side, and I guess we could. But we may have to change things about just a little bit. Okay, there's that. I know I missed one, but that's because of this line here. It's not letting me do stuff quite the way I want to. Okay, and I have 2 extras, so that'll be fine if I put that there. Okay, great. Excellent. This is going well, I feel. Oh, wow. And I still have logistics bots. I still haven't transferred them to the left, but I shall do so. I think I'm going to try to time this episode so I'm at the solar panel field toward the end and get it going on. So, what do we have going on now? I want to see how this is working with these new productivity modules. So they're going at plus 40% speed, which is really great. I'm a little surprised at... Oh, these don't have modules yet. So, alrighty, now we see we are running out of green circuits. So, I'm kind of curious how this is going to pan out, whether there is going to be enough coming down this line. Because we have tons of green circuits. We're making bunches and bunches of them, and that's mostly for this this production here. So looks like All these guys are still chugging along. I mean, you can see all the funky gears and stuff moving. Okay, here we have run out. But they're all still running, so I think because the craft time is so long on these, they're just kind of waiting for materials, but they're going, and then, okay, these are not going. So, I might need another green circuit line to provide an injection of circuits up here, which is just fine. I'm happy to do so. So let's just do that. Okay, let's do this. 3, there we go. So we run out relatively... Should we go halfway up? Don't know. Maybe around here. So let's make this one here. And I'm going to have to move that red inserter so that I can put this here. So you are going to have to go here. And we'll flip that with the fast inserter. There we are. So that provides a much needed injection of green circuits all the way down the line. I knew we were going to have problems because of the extra speed, but this seems like it's going to work okay. And these guys are running, even though there was a gap in the green circuits, but it's, you know, they have quite a long crafting time, these items. So we're now getting tons and tons of blue circuits coming down the line. I'm very curious what the production numbers are now on that. Wow, 280 something per minute. Wow, is that correct? Yeah, 268, something like that, 69. That's a lot. And before we had something like 150. So we are doing really well on blue chips. And I want to actually upgrade this belt for the blue circuits because it's going on a yellow line around here. Oh man, we deserve better than that, say the green, or say the blue chips. Yes, you do. We are going to organize that for you. I do miss a few things playing vanilla. I like the upgrade planner mod a lot, and the module inserter one. Those are both very, very good. So, but I think when I play a modded playthrough, as a lot of you guys have been asking for, I'll definitely include some of my favorite mods from here and there, and also like a major game-changing mod as well. Okay, we now have blue circuits, and we are proud of it. Oh yeah. Okay, and they're building up on the line. Excellent. And wow, holy fuzzy cats, check out this build-up. Look at all the blue circuits. Whoa, how did that get there? That's interesting. That is awesome. Before, we had such a lack of blue circuits that it was only like at the very end we had some. So now we have no plastic. Let's go figure out plastic. And also let's figure out electricity. How are we doing on that? I fear we may be... Yeah, we're kind of at the limit. So I think, okay, so actually we're timing it pretty well. The episode is actually almost over on time, but I want to put those bots in the network so that they can collect things from me. How's the oil doing? Okay, we're still really full on that. I may have to edit oil a bit so we can get stuff going better. Yay, we now have logistics bots here, and they can collect wood from me as I collect trees when I build more solar panels. Nice. Very nice indeed. This is very cool. I'm quite pleased with the way the factory is turning out. It's going really, really nicely. It's one of the biggest factories I've made. And I've made pretty big ones, but I haven't really explored a lot of the like niceties and stuff in there. So in any case, I will plonk some more solar panels down and slate more trees for deconstruction. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.